Welcome to Watchlist, and today we are diving into the storm behind Akhaanda 2, a film that fought through courts, controversies, and chaos before it finally reached the theaters. Akhaanda 2 marks the fourth collaboration between Nandamuri Balakrishna and Boyapati Srinu, but the journey to release day was anything but simple. The team traveled across Georgia, the Himalayas, and even the Kumbh Mela to bring this world to life. Balakrishna walked barefoot in the Agora getup through harsh terrains, shooting demanding sequences amid unpredictable weather. The film was initially announced on September 25th, but pending work pushed it to December 5th. That change triggered a chain of events no one expected. Just a day before release on December 4th, Eros International and a few local financiers raised objections over pending financial settlements. A court immediately halted the release. Fans who had decorated theaters, arranged celebrations, and prepared for early shows were left shocked and heartbroken. After a tense week of negotiations, the makers fixed December 12th as the revised date. Everything looked smooth, premiere permissions cleared, ticket price hikes approved. But destiny had one more twist. 6 hours before the premieres, the Telangana High Court rejected the requests for special shows and the price hike. Rumors spread, confusion grew, fans panicked. But the producers released a statement urging everyone not to believe any unofficial news. That calmed the storm, and finally, after a week filled with drama outside the screen, Akhaanda 2 released across India and overseas. Now came the question everyone waited for. How was the film itself? Balakrishna commands the screen as Akhaanda. His dialogue delivery, his authority, his aura, they anchor the entire film. Harshali Malhotra handles her crucial role well, while Samyukta experiments despite limited scope. The action is crafted for mass audiences and hits the mark with high-energy elevation moments. Thaman's background score turns into the soul of Akhaanda 2. He elevates scenes that may have otherwise felt routine and transforms them into powerful moments. The supporting cast fits into their roles neatly, adding weight where required. But the film carries its flaws. The story foundation is thin, leaving several character arcs underdeveloped. Balakrishna's Bala Murali Krishna role receives less prominence than expected. Adi Pinisetti entertains but appears briefly. Samyukta's arc drifts without emotional depth. Harshali Malhotra's character had scope to connect more strongly, but remains underexplored, with inconsistent dubbing adding to the disconnect. Many characters appear without making meaningful contributions. Boyapati stays true to his style, spectacle first, logic later. Some sequences land brilliantly, others stumble, but the pace remains steady enough to avoid dull moments. The cinematography by C. Ramprasad and Santosh Datake stands out in action portions. Tamiraju's editing is crisp, and Thaman once again becomes the driving force. The production design gives the film the grand scale it aims for. In the end, Akhaanda 2 becomes a devotional action entertainer powered almost entirely by Balakrishna's unwavering intensity. The predictability is noticeable, the depth could have been stronger, and the first part still feels superior. But with strong action, memorable musical highs, and a few emotional peaks, Akhaanda 2 works as a mass experience, especially for fans who witnessed a real-life battle just to see it on the big screen.